NSC Fan TV. I'm here with Maddie. It's 3-0 win against Cincinnati.
Let's go!
Let's go. Maddie, you have opinions, particularly about the man of the match. Let's start with that.
So, I think that Taylor Washington deserves to win Man of the Match.
Charlie Hustle Award, certainly in the first half.
100%.
Let's talk about why.
I saw the ball going down the field towards the goal. It was the goalie and the Cincinnati player coming at the goal, and Washington came up and knocked that ball right out of the way. That would have been their goal against us if he had not hustled down the whole fucking field and saved us.
And that would have changed the tide of the game.
That would have
changed the tide of the game.
You know, that would have ruined our clean sheet. You know, we would have had a goal scored on us, and the whole energy would have shifted, and, you know, we would have been down and out, and we wouldn't have pushed for the goal as much. You know, we would have shifted back to defense too early.
So a question then. So it looked like this team plays a pretty defensively emphatic game. And so 3 goals. And so in the last handful of games, we've seen 5 goals. We saw 3 goals tonight. So what if someone said to you, Maddie, we're scoring more goals now? What do you have to say back?
I have to say that even though we're scoring more goals, it's the defense that saves the day. And that, you know, makes it possible for us to score those goals, because in past games, we've been completely shut out from scoring goals. But it's our defense that saved our butts and kept us from, you know, losing points.
So, for example, like in the Columbus game on
yeah,
Wednesday, right?
Exactly. So, like, whenever
0-0
our
with
offense
Columbus
gets shut down, you know, we've got a defense that can back us up and keep us in the game. And I was really impressed with our defense tonight. You know, we've got players out, and I think that they really took strides to compensating for that fact that we've got players out who are big defenders. And I think that, you know, they may have overcompensated, but that's what we needed in this game. You know, we had a bunch of people in the back, but even though we had all those people back there, we were still able to make opportunities for goals.
Yeah, it looked like we shifted to about 5 in the back towards the end. Offense still created chances, which was amazing in terms of that.
Really impressive.
Yeah. So anything else? Were there any negatives that you saw tonight?
My big negative is that I don't think we got a single header in the first, like, half of the game. Like, 2 people would jump up, they'd, like, bonk heads or something. And we just didn't get the ball for the first half of the game anytime it was in the air, which is really annoying because we send the ball on those, like, super long balls all the time. And I just think it's wasteful if we don't practice how to head the ball. And I guess they went in the locker room and practiced, like, bouncing it from their head onto the lockers or something. Because finally, after the half, we were actually able to head the fucking ball. And I was impressed with that. But at the beginning of the game, I was so frustrated about it. I almost missed the second goal because I was talking to the person next to me. I was just being like, oh, they need to learn. And then I almost missed the goal, but I caught it.
The irony was that it was a header goal.
Exactly.
NSC,
so I was proved wrong.
Well, you know what? So winning the ball in the air is an important thing. We weren't doing it consistently until we did.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm glad to have seen that improvement.
NSC Fan TV with Maddie after the 3-0 win with Cincinnati. Can you say go NSC with me?
1, 2, 3.
Go NSC!